Hi everybody, my name is Cosmo Carreri and I'm going to be starting a video log for my Ironman training. So a few reasons why I wanted to do the Ironman was I really liked what the Ironman Foundation was doing in terms of where the money was going, and it's going towards organizations that are supporting COVID relief. So any organization that is providing PPE to essential workers, feeding the homeless and the hungry, and housing the homeless, and supporting organizations that are dealing with domestic violence, which is running rampant right now, especially with all the isolation, the mental health crisis that is going on continually throughout the nation, and many other things, such as providing easier access to poor communities who already have trouble getting health care, and those are the ones that are being hit the hardest in this COVID pandemic. So I really wanted to be able to find a way to support that. And another reason behind this was a year ago my grandfather passed away, and he had a few infections in the hospital and he was in there for a few months. But the one thing that he showed us was to always stay positive, and he never showed any signs of, he just always stayed positive. That was the best way to put it. And I wanted to honor him with doing something that I've never done before, something challenging, and a way to help so many people. And I think this is a way that I'll be able to honor him and help a ton of people. So another reason why I wanted to do the Ironman was it fits my mission statement in terms of that I want to help people with my knowledge of fitness and health and physiology. So it kind of ties in raising money for so many people and being able to do something so challenging that I've never done before. In terms of my endurance capabilities, I've never done anything this intense. Before my training, I've never ran over a half marathon. I've never swam more than 25 yards consecutively, and I've never been on a bike for more than 2 hours, and it was at a leisurely pace. So far in my 3 months of training, I've done a half marathon, which I did last Saturday. I did it in 2 hours and 20 minutes. My goal is to be able to cut down that to 2 hours and finish a marathon in about 4.5 hours. For the bike, I was able to train on the Airdyne indoors with this cold for about 5 hours at a pretty intense pace. The longest I've done outdoors with my training is about 45 miles, and I ended up losing my phone in Piermont, which is great. And then for swimming, I was able to do 2 miles in 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I'm still learning the technique. You'll be able to see that. I have 2 buddies. One is my training partner and one is a friend from class who's been really helping me correct my form in that. So I'm going to be doing like weekly posts as to just how my training is going. You're going to see snippets of my training, running, biking, swimming, some of the therapy I do on the side, just so I stay healthy and don't get injured as much as I want to. So that'll be interesting, and I'll be posting my Strava link so you guys can see daily what I'm doing, and just follow me that way. I'm going to be posting the link below so you guys can see a little bit more of my story and my donation page. If you guys could just share, like, and subscribe, I'd appreciate it so much. It's going to be a fun ride together, and I can't wait to be able to help so many people. Thank you guys. I forgot to mention my total goal is to raise $3,500. So far, I'm up to 1,100. I just want to thank everybody that donated for all their support. I won't let you down. I'm going to finish this Ironman in less than 15 hours. Let's go. Hi everyone, it's Friday, February 26th. I'm at the end of my deload week, so I'm just going to be doing about a 3-mile jog at a quicker pace. I'm going to try and increase my cadence just because my stride lengths have been a little too long recently, so I want to shorten them up and just increase my cadence up. Yeah, so let's see how this goes. So I just finished 3 miles. Felt pretty good. First mile was kind of tough keeping my cadence up. Could barely get over 165. Warmed up around a mile and a half. Was able to keep it consistently over 168, 170 for the most part. Stride felt pretty good, but legs are a bit heavy. I just have one more run this week. Just a light 7-mile jog, and a 2-hour indoor bike ride on the Airdyne. And then that's it for the reload week, and then we come back for 3 straight weeks of build. Time to rest. Hey guys, it's Saturday, February 27th. Just finished my 2-hour Airdyne bike ride. So I did 20 minutes to warm up, 20 minutes at a 45 to 50 RPM. Then I did intervals of 5 minutes of 55 to 65 RPMs, and then a minute recovery for 10 times, which was absolutely rough. The first 5 rounds I felt fine. Then I was dying the last 5, honestly, because when I first got this bike, holding 60 RPMs, I was only able to do for 30 seconds, and I almost threw up. So I was holding it for close to 5 minutes at 60. Then it was a 20-minute cool down, and now I'm just gonna eat a ton of food and relax before my 7-mile run tomorrow. And that'll be the end of the deload week, followed by a 2-hour swim. Go reach up.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Good morning, everyone. It's February 28th, Sunday. A beautiful day out here in the Palisades. Just gonna go for a nice 7-mile jog, keep it light. Gonna incorporate some hills and some downhill sprints just to increase that cadence. All right, let's go. By your electric light. Hey guys, so I just finished a 7-mile run. Felt pretty good. I was able to keep up my cadence for the most part. I really think it's because of the hills. Last time I just tried doing some flatland drills, and they didn't really help as much. Just going up and down the hills and just keeping my feet right under me really helped me keep along that. And I finished in an hour 5, which was pretty good pace. Wasn't looking for a pace with this one, just trying to keep that cadence above 170. My average was 168, but that was because it was a slow start. So after about 2 miles in, I was able to consistently keep it over 170 and hold it for 180 for a few minutes. Felt a lot more efficient. I don't feel as tired as actually a 3-mile run. That just felt pretty heavy on my legs. So now I'm gonna go rest up and eat a little bit. Then I got a 2-hour swim in about 2 hours. All right, we just finished 2 hours of swimming.
Not bad.
300-meter warm up, then a pyramid up to 500. We got the coach Michael Akulong Waika, and my training partner, Chris. What's up,
No
Chris?
nickname?
I don't know.
Wow.
What do you want to be nicknamed?
Well, we'll think about it.
Alright, we'll think about his nickname and we'll get back to it. But overall, it was pretty good. What'd you think, Chris? How'd you
My
feel?
stamina's getting a lot better. I used to have to take breaks after every 100. Now we're doing 400, 500, no breaks. It feels really good.
We're getting up there. We're getting up there. On the up and up. Alright, guys. Now we're going to drive home. It's raining and we're going to eat.